hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier has arrived.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Cassar de Templari.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
I welcome you, Hierarch. The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The Psionic Matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazum, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. You address the High Lord.
I walk the shadowed path. Niraz Gulio.
So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. You address the High Lord. Oh, well, I agree with this choice.
There is little time.
Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. Now. So goes the chain of ascension.
Yes? It is my honor.
What? As I will it. Only because I will it. My blades have met the enemy.
It is my honor.
How shall you serve me? You address the High Lord. As I desire. What?
There is little time.
State your request.
I walk the shadow.
How shall you serve me? As I will it. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. The enemy will never see me. Yes? We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. There is much to be done. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. And Arudin Shakuris. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
Razgulio. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. As I desire.
We must form a plan. Razgulio. There is much to be done.
Of course I am needed. Well, I agree with this choice. State your request. As I desire.
There is little time.
How shall you serve me? As I will it. I agree with this choice. So shall it be.
Yes?
What? Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with you.
Nasferu Sadar.
What? As I desire. Do not waste my time.
Yes?
Of course I am needed.
There is little time.
How shall you serve me? Only. What? So goes the chain of ascension. You address the High Lord. Only because I
What is your will? Razgulio. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done.
My blades have met the enemy.
It is my honor. I strike at our foe. Our future is the Dalam. And Arudin Shakuris. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam.
Blades have met the enemy.
And Arudin Shakuris.
What?
I walk the shadow path. It is my honor. Razgulio.
My blades have met the enemy.
We stand with our allies. Razgulio. There is much to be done.
Speak now.
What is your will?
You address the High Lord. My blades have met the enemy. As I will it. Of course I am needed. How shall you serve me? As I desire. So shall it be. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire, so shall it be.
What is your will? There is much to... Yes?
Of course I am needed. As I will.
You require counsel. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor.
Do not waste my time. So goes the chain of ascension. Of course I am needed. As I will it. Do not waste my time. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I will it. As I desire. I agree with this choice. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it. As I desire. Only because I will. I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I will it. As I will it.
Yes? It is my honor. And Aradin...
State your request. My blades have met the enemy. Only because I will. As I desire.
Yes? There is much to be done. And Aradin Shakuris.
My blades.
Our path is forward. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Do not waste my time.
There is little time. Our future is the Dalam. There is much to be...
What?
You require...
State your request. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it.
What is your will?
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you. I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension.
We must form a plan.
Speak now. As I desire.
I walk the shadowed path. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. And Aradin Shakuris. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. And Aradin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
future is the Dalam. And Aruddin Shakur.
Do not waste my time. Only because I will it. What? Oh, well, I agree. State your request.
I walk the shadows.
How shall you serve?
There is little time. There is much to be done.
What? So shall it be. Do not waste my...
You require counsel.
How shall you serve me?
What is your will? Niraz Gulio.
Do not waste my time. Of course I am needed. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire.
Yes? You require counsel. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies.
Of course I am needed. How shall you serve me?
Nasperu.
Do not waste my time. As I...
You require counsel.
What? Oh, well, I agree with this choice.
Yes?
Of course,
Nasperu Sadar.
do not waste my time.
We must form a plan.
You address the higher. So goes the chain of ascension.
Yes?
State
You require counsel.
how shall you...
We must form a plan.
Do not waste my time. Oh, I agree with this choice. As I will it.
Yes?
What? Only because I will it.
Nasperu Sadar. There is much to be done. You require...
Of course I am.
I walk the shadow path. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor. The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Nasperu Sadar.
State your
We must form a plan. And Aruddin Shakuris. There is little time. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor. And Aruddin Shakuris.
almost just a moment longer.
There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
I hear you. I hear you. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Solution. Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the Vulcan.
We shall serve forever.
What may I resolve? The Psymatrix. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Shanala Arai Delam. Naku Afal Ire. We are all Templar. What may I resolve? My expertise is yours.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Shanala Arai Delam. Naku Afal Ire. The Psymatrix. What may I resolve? I concur. We are all Templar. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
The Psymatrix will... Amon shall not prevail. What may I resolve? I will find the solution. I hear you. Purpose guides us. Yes, Hierarch.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. The Psymatrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. I concur. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. The Psymatrix. I hear you.
You require more Vespene gas.
My expertise is yours. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. We are united. The Psymatrix will fall. I hear you. Naku Afal Ire. What may I resolve? I will find the solution. We are united. The Psymatrix will fall. Naku Afal Ire. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. I hear you. Ire will be restored. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold.
I heed the call. Our cannons shall sing. We march to
A Facesmith is always prepared. My expertise is yours. Ire will be restored. I concur.
You require more Vespene gas.
I return to serve. I return to serve. I return to serve.
What may I resolve? Amon shall not prevail. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. It will be.
These are our two.
We are all Templar. My expertise is yours. What may I resolve? Yes, Hierarch. A Facesmith is always prepared. I hear you. I concur. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold. We are all Templar. What may I resolve? Ire will be restored. I concur. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. The Psymatrix will fall. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. Yes, Hierarch. Shanala Arai Delam. What may I
Entaro Adun.
Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the bold.
Your command. Nada the law. For ire.
We are all Templar. We are united. I concur. We are united. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. It will be. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. It will be. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are all Templar. Purpose guides us. Yes, Hierarch. Naku Afal Ire. Progress is made by the bold.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Ire will be restored. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur.
I return to serve. The enemy closes.
Naku Afal Ire. Progress is made by the bold. The way is open. Amon shall not prevail. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. I will find the...
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh. In time,
Naku Afal Ire. I will find the solution. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deployed warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Dawn will come. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. There can be no doubt. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. There can be no doubt. A bold plan. Together, we are strong. A bold plan. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. The future is ours.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Strength in unity. Arak and Vayash. A bold... Strength in unity. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. A bold plan.
We serve at your command.
Strength in unity.
The fires
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. We are strong. Our destiny awaits. A bold plan. With honor, I lead. A bold plan. The future is ours. Our path is clear. Change is over. Our path... We are strong. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. Strength in unity. The future is ours. Our path is clear.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Entaro Zeratul! Strength in unity. Dawn will come. Arak and Vayash, I serve my people. There can be no doubt. To me, Nerazim!
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan.
I bask in the twilight. I am the blade of the Narazim.
I serve my people. We shall prevail. Arak and Vayash, stand with me. With honor, I lead. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Arak and Vayash.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I serve my destiny awaits. Together, we are our path is clear. Change is upon us. Dawn will come. Arak and Vayash. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.